Hello everyone. In this video I am going to demonstrate how to install Netbeans IDE for HTML and PHP application development. So to install Netbeans IDE, first you have to install Java software. In the description box I have given the links. You can use this link for installing the necessary software. So first of all you have to go to Oracle website and you have to install the Java software. So first I'll open the browser and you can Google it. Just type Java SC and you'll be getting a link called Java SC downloads. Just click there and it will take you to the Oracle website, and there you can see the link called JDK download. Click the JDK download link and here you can see the what type of operating system you are using. So I'm going to use Windows operating system, so I'm going to select this Windows 64 installer. So we have to click the link and click download button. Now it start downloading. So now it will ask where to save the file and you have to click save. When the moment you give save when you click the save button, it start downloading. Okay, so I have already downloaded the setup file. I have created a folder called soft. Inside soft folder the setup file exe file is downloaded. So here you can see the exe file. So first we have to install this JDK 15. So you have to double click. So now it will open the installer and now you have to click next, and no need to change anything, you have to just click the next button. So it start installing the software in your system. So now you will be getting the installation successfully message. So now you can close this box and you have to set one configuration for the JDK. So for that you have to go to the my computer, that's this PC. There's you can see this PC and right click this and go to the properties. Okay, before that first what you have to do is you have to go to the C drive and you have to see where it is installed. You open the program files. Now you can see there is a folder called Java. Inside Java folder you can see JDK 15.0.1 is installed, and when you open you will be getting the files, and there is a folder called bin directory also. So this is actually the necessary file for the Java software. So what you have to do is you have to go to this directory and copy this path. Okay, so up to JDK 15.0.1 you have to go to the directory, copy the path, and now you have to go to this PC, right click, select properties. Here you can see advanced system settings. So click there and you will be getting the box like this. Here you have to select environment variables. So in the environment variables you go to system variables, so this box, and here you have to add one variable. For that you have to select this new button, create a variable called Java underscore home. Okay, so typically you have to write in a capital letter, and the value is actually just whatever you copied from the installation directory. Okay, that is a JDK 15, that folder you have to copy and paste, then click OK. Then here also you can click OK, and here also you can click OK. Okay, so now you can close this box. So next procedure is after installing JDK software, so next you have to go to the Apache Netbeans IDE installation. So for that you have to go to the netbeans.apache.org website, so where you can download the Netbeans IDE. So for that, so the link is available in the description box. So you go to the this particular URL. So directly also you can go, just go to the address bar, you type Netbeans 12.2. So you'll be getting a Apache downloading Apache Netbeans 12.2. okay, so go to this link. So you'll be getting this page. So here you have to select, as per your operating system, you have to select the setup file, the installer file. Here you can see the installers Apache Netbeans 12.2 bin Windows x64.exe. so this you have to select if you are using a Windows operating system. If you are using Apple, you can go for this one. Okay, so now you will be getting this page. So here you have to click, there is a mirror link you will be getting. So this is a mirror link. So here you have to click this mirror link. So when you click the mirror link, so it will ask you to save, where to save the file. Okay, so now it will ask, now we can locate some folder and we can select the location where you want to save the file. Okay, so already I have downloaded, it comes around 388 MB. so already I have downloaded like Apache Netbeans 12.2 bin. So already is available, so I'm just cancelling it. So now I'll close this browser and I'll go to that folder where I have stored the setup file. So inside okay, this is a folder I have downloaded the Apache Netbeans 12.2. so now it's time for installing the Apache Netbeans 12.2. so double click this file. So it may take few minutes for installing the software. So now here you can see it start installing. So now it is asking how you want to install. So Apache Netbeans IDE comes with many softwares, like for example you can create Java based applications, you can create Java Enterprise Edition based application, you can create HTML5 application, you can create PHP based applications. Okay, so if you want everything, you can click next and you can install, or if you want to customize, you can go to this customize option. So for simplicity, if you want to only work with HTML5 and PHP, you can go to this customize button. Here you can unselect whatever thing you want, actually you don't want to install. For example, right now I don't want to install this Java SC software, like Java SC IDE environment. This environment I don't want, so I'll unselect. And this environment also I don't want, so that I can minimize the size of the installation. And I want only HTML5 and PHP, and the base ID is needed for the base Netbeans IDE software. Okay, that is a base Netbeans IDE software. So I am unselecting the Java SC and Java EE. So I am going for HTML5 and PHP. So now you can only create HTML5 based applications or PHP applications. You cannot create this Java SC or Java EE application. Okay, so if you want to create Java based application, you have to reinstall again. Okay, so now I'm selecting OK. So now it is selected this components, and here you can click next. So now this we have to accept, and you have to click again next. So now it will ask where you want to install. So this is the default location, and in the second box you can see it is automatically taken the Java installation directory. Automatically it is taken the directory. So we can go to this next, and now if you can uncheck this if you don't want check for any updates later. Okay, so now it's time for installation. Click this install button. So now it start installing the base IDE as well as the HTML5 components as well as the PHP components for the Netbeans IDE environment. So now you got the installation completed successfully, right? So now this time we can ensure that the Netbeans IDE is actually installed successfully. You can click finish. Okay, and you can close this drive, and you come to the desktop, and in the desktop you can see there is a one icon is created, Apache Netbeans IDE 12.2. okay, so wherever you want you can keep it. So now it's time to test the Netbeans IDE. So for that you have to open this. So now it start loading the Netbeans IDE. So now the Netbeans IDE is actually opened successfully, and this we can give no thank you, and this is a welcome page, and you can, if you want, you can close this page also. And this is the environment. So in this environment you can see this is a one segment, one frame, and this is another frame, and here you can see projects and files and services. So this is a project, is a place where you can see the project list of project that you are creating. So we'll be coming here, okay, and let's see how we can create a project, and we can test whether the Netbeans IDE is installed successfully or not. Okay, so for that what we have to do is you have to go to file, select new project, and now this will ask you to select the category of application you want to develop. Okay, so there are 2-3 types of application you can create: HTML5 as well as C++ and as well as PHP also. Okay, so here if you want to develop a HTML5 application, you can select HTML5 and select this HTML5 and select next, and here you can give the name of the project, example project, click next. And currently I don't want any predefined template for my website. Okay, so I can select this no site templates, so click next. And these are the default some inbuilt JS file, so these are not needed. Actually I want to create a empty like I want to develop a website from scratch, so I don't want these files. So you can uncheck this, it's better you can uncheck and click finish. So when you click finish, it start creating the project, and the project you can see in the left side, you can see the project is getting created, and here you can see that project is created successfully. And so this is actually the project folder is created. Okay, so now you can see the font size we can change by go to tools, options, and there is a fonts and colors available. Here you can select what font size you want. Okay, for example you want the bigger size. Okay, so now I created a bigger size, right? So now after creating the project, you will be getting one HTML file is created, and this file is located in this site root. Here you can see index.html. okay, so this is actually the structure of HTML document. So now we are going to test whether this program is working or not. So for that, so in HTML there is a there are two sections. One is head section and next one is body section. Inside body we can display some content. For example, welcome to Netbeans IDE. Okay, so this is actually the test message I'm going to test. So now it's time to run the program. So you have to save this application and go to this. Here you can actually the web applications runs in the browser only. Okay, so you have to select the browser, which browser you want to run. So what we have to do is you have to go for, don't select this one. Okay, you go to this one, second option. Okay, so by default the first Chrome is selected. It is coming with the Netbeans connector, and it's better you can go for the second one. The second one I have selected. Now it's time to run. So to run the program, you have to right click the code. There is option called run file. So now this may be, you'll be getting this message. You can give like allow access or not. Okay, so now here you can see the output of your HTML program. Okay, so the program is running in your local machine, that's why local host, and the port number also given, and we created a project called example, and the file index.html is running, and this is the text we are trying to display, okay, in the website. So that's coming perfectly. Okay, So that's all. This is about how to install a NetBeans IDE for creating a PHP HTML5 application or a PHP based application development. Thank you.